picture from an album cover. Anyway, we set up this company, and unbelievably, it's 20 years ago, which really makes me feel quite old. But that's us now. So we are based near Victoria Station in town, in Manchester. There's 14 of us, and we do PR and comms, we make films, we design websites, and we have lots of clients who, we started off with pubs and restaurants and some property companies, and this is just some of our team who do lots of different things. Me in the bottom corner there, and Andy up in the top corner there. And we started to work with celebrities, and I am going to open this up for some answers here. Can anyone recognise anyone famous apart from me in any of those pictures? You do a bit of shout out. Chico. Yeah, Chico. Paddy McGuinness, yeah. Anyone know anything about gymnastics?
Beth Tweddle.
Yeah, Beth Tweddle, brilliant.
Is that Kevin Davis?
Yeah, Kevin Davis, yeah. And that guy up at the top, I think he's called Matt Carter, X Factor. That's it. Any more? Anyone know anyone there? Any Coronation Street fans?
Fiona's.
Yeah. Fetus, entrepreneur, anyone heard of him?
Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Shark Tank.
Right, I'd be so disappointed if someone doesn't know who that woman is on the right. Ampika. Who said Ampika? Yay! So, Real Housewives of Cheshire. Anyone seen Slumdog Millionaire or any of the other Danny Boyle films? So that's Danny Boyle, who's actually from Bury, but obviously made some amazing global cinema hits and Oscar-winning films. So, during the course of the last 30 years, which is a bit scary, I have got to work with a lot of very famous people who have all turned out to be really lovely. And I think working with celebrities is a bit of a highlight, because there's lots of days where I don't work with celebrities. But I think if you brief them well and they know what they're doing on your project, then it can actually be great fun. And you can have a really interesting Instagram and Twitter account, and your Facebook will be full of quite exciting photographs compared to those. So who do we work with now? Anyone heard of the Lowry Hotel? Very posh 5-star hotel in town. We work for them. We worked with them for 11 years. Blackpool, we work for the tourism people there. But most of my work these days is for the government. And it's quite astonishing that someone like me with a little Moss-Side upbringing is now being asked by the government to put together PR and communications strategies. I work for the National College for Teaching and Leadership, DIT, which is all about export, and then for Health Education England, encouraging people to become doctors. And I'm going to just start this little section of the presentation by showing you a film that was
Chère maman, j'espère que papa et toi allez bien. Franck a eu le job à Londres. Je ne veux pas partir d'ici.
Quelque chose à manger? Rien, un café.
Pourquoi est-ce que la vie est toujours aussi compliquée?
Devez-vous manger Valérie? C'est terrible. C'est sûr? Et c'est la demi-soise, j'ai pas faim.
On a eu tellement de bons moments ici, maman. Je ne peux pas imaginer vivre ailleurs.
It's all right, love. Turn the job down.
But why?
Weather's rubbish in London, isn't it?
So we can stay?
Oui, love. Oui.
And now you must eat, oui? I want casserole de la cachère. Hot pot? Ouais, hot pot.
finalement, as we say, la station balnéaire de Blackpool.
Blackpool, je t'aime.
I want casserole de la cachère. Welcome to Blackpool.
The setting is a cafe. The language is French.
The new video on YouTube is all about Blackpool.
Rebranding seaside towns is no stroll on the beach.
Blackpool has never sounded so sexy.
A French accent, a hint of Paris.
Blackpool is trying to shed its kiss me quick image.
This is British tourism as you've never seen it advertised.
Wait. Ooh la la.
And with that, it's au revoir from us.
Oh, très bien, Alistair.
Très bien les Français, they seem to play with the championships.
David Green gives a 10 in Blackpool.
So that was great fun to make that, and it was to promote Blackpool, as you can see, and we won lots and lots of awards. What I am going to show, actually, while you're here, I'm going to show you a few of the little films that we're working on now. So Blackpool was all about tourism, trying to get more people to think about Blackpool in a new light. This other piece now, Business is Great, some of the government work we do. Again, just to show you the variety of things you can get involved in when you work in agency.
I'm Will Butler-Adams, Managing Director of Brompton Bicycle, and we make funky folding bikes. When I started at Brompton, there was no long-term planning. We were just charging around like headless chickens, you know, trying to sort this out, trying to sort that out. But we were just going round and round in circles. We needed to somehow get our head out of the mire and think about where we wanted to go, give a sense of where we were heading. We needed a look up to decide where we were going as a company. Once you know where you want to go, then you can look and work out who can help you get there. The first thing you've got to do is decide where are we going as a company. And once you've got that, the rest will follow. Over the years in Brompton, we have, once we've got the hang of it, we've been out there grabbing as much flipping free advice as we can. And that's ranged from the manufacturing advisory service helping us with restructuring the layout of our company, implementing lean manufacturing. We've been on UK TI trips, we went off to Brazil, we've been to Turkey, Brompton Dock, part of our business. They've had 6 months of support with Growth Accelerator, to name but a few. It goes on and on and on. And as we grow, different parts of our company are interacting with different parts of these organisations that can give us the support. So there's plenty out there. We've used a lot, but there's more for us to take.
So there you go. If anyone's thinking of setting up their own business and exporting, then the DIT is the place to go. So we make films like this, and then with these films, we then do all the promotion of these films. So it might be that we put on a series of events, or we do press releases about them, or whatever. But there are these services, and this, as I say, is central government. And someone like me, who could be someone like you, has now been asked to put together strategies to help publicise these things globally. So it's all pretty exciting. We do brochures, we do infographics, trying to get this massive information that we get given and put it into interesting formats, because nobody has got the brain cells these days to read heavyweight, thick reports. So our job